Unboxing. A dripping atomizer. Penny V2 style, which I nicknamed Penis for being so long and cheap, only $4 shipping included. It arrived pretty fast, paid for on 1st, get in the mail on the 20th. Why this one? First, I like color blue, second, the design is sleek without those ugly cuts other atomizers have, and last but not the least, the base is wide in diameter and everything is big, as I was sick and tired of tiny parts long ago during the days I had my first rebuildable atomizer. This atomizer is so wide it actually goes beyond the dimensions of Vamo. This is mostly due to the outer cap being made of aluminum, a softer material which requires extra thickness, unlike say stainless steel, to avoid bending. The base is made of that non-existent flavor of stainless steel sold in China only. It doesn't stick to a magnet, and I've seen reports of rust on other items made of similar unknown stainless steel. Well, we'll see how this one goes. I like that the cap is secured in the base with an O-ring, rather than threading. Chinese-made threads and aluminum are very prone to tearing off, so no threading is a good sign. The O-rings keep the cap very tight, and you can simply replace the O-ring if it wears down. The central contact pin is brass. The base has 3 posts where you can attach at least 2 or even 4 separate coils. The posts have holes drilled through them for easier coil attachment. I always wanted those holes in posts, but never had a chance to try them out yet. The drip tip is aluminum but with a plastic insert. The drip tip is very specific and not so widely available as other types. Notice the manufacturing leftovers in the hole. The device generally smells of machine oil, so wash it, then boil in water with a drop of dishwashing soap. This won't melt anything, as silicone baking forms, for example, withstand up to 250 degrees Celsius in the oven, while the water boils at 100 Celsius. So I strongly recommend to disassemble and boil all new vaping atomizers you get. It's a healthy habit. After 10 minutes of boiling and another wash, dry out the atomizer and let's install a coil. Normally, dripping atomizers are covered with cotton, and generally I think we see the rise of the new type of porn, coil porn. But I will try to install one of those pre-made wick with coils sold at vaping online shops. This is just for the test, as I switched to cotton long ago. Place the coil ends into the holes in the post, tighten the screws and cut away excess wire. This is really convenient. Much better than just screws. By the way, the screws here are Phillips, not those idiotic hacks, which is also good. Place the end of the wicks into the cap, they will collect liquid from the bottom. Now we got our coil installed, drip some e-liquid. This one fits at least 5-7 drops from an ordinary bottle, those bottles without metal needle. Let's do some vaping. Awesome. Tasty, throat hit is nice. For a 2.2 ohm coil I switched to 10 watts. Really nice. The only part I didn't like is the draw being too light, as these atomizers were built for 2 coils. So the 2 air holes are large, so the vapor is cold and easy. I like it hotter. So I just taped one of the air intakes and now everything is great. I think I'll have to find some nice cap to block the second intake. In general, it is a great device. The price is good, like 2 times less than most similar dripping atomizers. I recommend to purchase one, even just to have a backup in case anything happens to your main atomizer. The purchase link is in the description.